Hey guys, Civilord here, back in with another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Collector Edition, Platinum Edition, oh jeez, Mr. Terrific, as he appeared in the Justice Society of America pre-Flashpoint, according to his collectible trading card. That said, this course is brought to us by the fine folks over at McFarlane Toys, and I'm going to just get this out of the way right now. If you're like me and got the new 52 version of this character way back when and couldn't find the Platinum Edition version, you know, the more recognizable version of this character, this is your next best bet, because he does have swappable face plates, and while they're not entirely accurate to how he appears in the Justice League Unlimited cartoon, it's close enough for me. It's a darker color than the red that the new 52 one has, and if you swap the faceplate from this guy onto that one, you're pretty close to a more traditional looking Mr. Terrific, if you ask me. And that's more or less why I bought this figure, but finding out he is from the J.S.A, I do have a lot of J.S.A characters, so there is that. So before I get too far ahead of ourselves, why don't we take a look-see at all Mr. Terrific has to offer in terms of accessories, starting off with the collectible trading card in question there. The bio on the back that once again states he's from the J.S.A. Ain't that some shit? Who wasn't in the J.S.A? Isn't the J.S.A just Justice League before Justice League? I mean, really? With a suckier name. That said, as far as alt hands go, you get the trigger finger hand, which is pretty freaking useless since this guy doesn't use gun. You also get the hand with the T-sphere he's already got on him. I don't know why the right arm doesn't have a swappable hand, but hey, it is what it is. Kind of goes back to the old McFarlane days, where one Spawn figure would have an arm with no articulation, while the other one had an elbow joint, and then you get another Spawn figure where they'd have two elbow joints. Or one with none. Gotta love scatterbrained ass Todd. Said we got a couple face plates here. Like I said, you can easily swap these on the older new 52 figure and have a more traditional looking Mr. Terrific because of it. And then of course we got the T-spheres. We got this effect here, which is more solid color, which I guess if you got both, or you got two of these guys, you can have two of these effects. That'd be kind of cool. But then you also have the little T-spheres that kind of float around his hand. I like this one the most, probably. I always tend to put this on the side that has the hand holding the T-sphere. But that's your lot, other than the hockey puck display stand we're using with all McFarlane Toys releases. And here we have Mr. Terrific, looking quite terrific. Is this coat like black and yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow. I can't tell. It looks white to the naked eye, but my naked eye is shit and doesn't work, so somebody let me know, I guess. But it does look like he's got the black and white coat. I think he has some yellow accents somewhere on the body. He's just using the standard, like, Blue Beetle Booster Gold body. Nothing to write home about there. I do have the Screamin' Mimi head on him because it looks pretty fierce. I kind of liked it. So that's why that's there. Then, of course, he's got the hand with the T-sphere. But as far as articulation goes, his head will look side to side, up and down, tilt side to side. That's all good. Shoulders pop out to the side. Back down. They will rotate forward and back. He's got the beautiful butterfly. Bicep swivel, double elbow. Be mindful of this coat. You don't want it to tear on you. This one feels a little stickier than the last one. I don't know what the dealio is. He does have ball hinge wrists that will rotate, hinge, and swivel. He does have a diaphragm joint that will move that far forward, that far back. Like Hawk Girl, he doesn't need it to hold up a giant ass pair of wings. So I'm kind of okay with it being a little bit on the looser side. Just a little. His waist, pretty functional as well. Hips will kick out to the side, back down, forward, back. He's got that thigh cut. Pretty generous on him. Him and Hot Girl have pretty good thigh cuts. from this wave, quote-unquote wave. Double knee works fine, doesn't look too bad either. Then he does have a ball hinge in the foot with a rock, with a hinge and pivot and toe joints. And that's your lot for Mr. Terrific again. I like this figure. I think he's fine. I might like him a little more than my other one, but hey, I think I'm gonna see if I can't kit bash the two into making the one I really want. But you know, I got a J.S.A. team kind of stacked, so I think this guy has a place on my shelf with the likes of them. So I guess with that being said, we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here is good old Mr. Terrific as he appeared in the J.S.A. alongside the other characters from this quote-unquote collector's edition wave. And once again, I say that with air quotes because Kendra Saunders, aka Hot Girl over there, standing large and in charge because of that, what is that, the Superwoman body buck, is the only one that's not a platinum here. This Mr. Terrific and the Red Lantern Guy Gardner over there are both platinum editions, so hopefully if you want them, you can find them. And hopefully if you can't find them, they don't ask a lot of money for them on the secondary, because my Walmart had several of each of these, except for Mr. Terrific. I think they only had a couple of him, but the other ones they seem to have like rows of, so I don't think they're going to be hard to find. Knock on wood, those of you still looking out there. But getting these two out of the way, so we can bring in our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Manibulith. Right there. And the infamous 11 Spawn, as usual. He's a little bit taller. Not by a lot, but he is taller. So, with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and I'm going to stand by my previous statement in saying that if you didn't get the previous Platinum Edition Mr. Terrific, I would say this J.S.A. one is the next best thing. It's not perfect, but if you got the New 52 or the Standard Edition one like I did way back when, you can do some swapping with the faceplates to get closer to that more classic and or recognizable look for this character. Like I said, is it perfect? No. But through some rose-tinted glasses, I think it's good enough. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.